Get up, get up, get up, stay on the get up, get up, get up, get up, stay on the get up,
Coach Taylor, I was just thinking, I was sitting in my office and we were talking about Jackson State athletics, the tradition of Jackson State. You played here. What if 50,000 alums gave $40 a month for 12 months?
Man, that would be huge. That's money in the bank for athletic program.
Let's do this, Coach. I'm challenging all 50,000 alumni of Jackson State University, supporters, fans. Let's give $40 a month to JSU by 40 campaign. 12 months, 12 million. September to August, let's win championships in the classroom. Let's support Jackson State University. Let's support athletics. And let's make sure our coaches and our student athletes are successful. So again, Coach Taylor and I are challenging you, all 50,000 alums, $40 a month for 12 months to support Jackson State athletics. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Support the JSU by 40 campaign. Visit gojsutigers.com/JSU by 40.
AD has approved KC 1400 Collective. Everybody want to hear me say that? This is what it's all about. They're around. They are supporting. The money is going directly to our student athletes. They're signing deals. They have contracts. Let's do it. I mean, without this collective, we won't be successful. We won't be able to sustain our student athletes. I mean, 1400 Collective have done a really, really good job of keeping a lot of our athletes here. You know, if you saw them sign a lot of our athletes, but we got to do our part. So I know after the day, we're going to click that 1400 Collective. We're going to give one of those tiers, and we're going to make sure that we give to this collective so we can continue to give to our student athletes and support them and give them what I need. And I want to thank you all, Ken, TD, D-Core C, T-Dub. Yeah, T-Dub, everyone that created and helped create it. I know I'm missing some names, putting this together.
And he has brought a championship, and we see more coaches and administrators with the JSU Athletics Department, members of the 1400 Collective as well, and Tiger Talk TV. Those guys are doing a lot because, hey, we're in the NIL era, as we know, so they are doing their best to keep JSU at the forefront of that and keep JSU competitive in that realm.
And this is what it is, guys. If you're a diehard alum of a particular school, you tell your story. Don't allow someone else from the outside to tell your story. Even if it means sometimes you have to be somewhat critical or you provide a perspective. Look, my school is wrong in this particular instance. This is how we clean it up. But unfortunately, sometimes, okay, Tiger Talk, there you go.
This is Travis A. Terrell Jr., and you're tuned in to Tiger Talk TV.
Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up, fellas?
What's cracking?
What's up, man?
We in here.
We got a nice little mix here. We got some Tiger Talk. We got some band sessions with the boom. We got some merch, man. We got it all. What's good, fellas?
Yo, we in here, man. We ready to do it. We are in a place that people don't know about just yet, and that is the Lynch Street Live Lounge.
Open for business, baby. The grand opening.
The door just
the inaugural.
Somebody at the door. Somebody at the door. Go ahead, come back. We live. Okay. There somebody was at the door trying to get in. I think they can't come in right. We live. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta handle that. Gotta handle that.
We got a lot of people at the door knocking. Let's see who we got in the audience. Who we got in the comments, man? Let us know who's in the building, man. Let's see who's the first patron of the Lynch Street Live Lounge. Comment, let us know you're in the building. First
patron.
We got something. We got maybe have a free drink for you for the first person.
You know what? I think
let us know who's in the chat. In the comments.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. For drink for the first patron come through the door. The doors are open to the Lynch Street Live Lounge.
We got Southbound 3000, the first ever patron of the Lynch Street Live Lounge, man. Okay. What up, Daryl? What up, Camille? Man, we happy to have y'all. Natasha.
What's happening? Speaking to the people. What's welcome. Look, y'all come in. Y'all look. Open seating. Sit wherever you want to sit. There's no reserve. Just look. It's a lounge. Y'all.
You can't go behind that red rope yet, though.
No.
Not yet.
Don't go behind the red rope. Just over there. Anywhere in the areas with the other.
The football girl. We knew she would be here. We knew she would be in the building.
Let me see. Yo, what it do? People in the chat. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the lounge. Y'all come in, have a seat. Or you can stand by the bar if you want to stand by the bar. It's cool. It's a lounge. We just hanging out. Grab your cup. We got a drink. Southbound.
What up, Lee?
To the bar, to the bartender. We got you.
Miss Mac was gonna definitely be in the building. I'm worried about that.
Oh yeah. People tuning in. What's going on, peeps?
Finally, man, we got Mo in the building. Mo knows. You ready to hear some Lil Joe stories?
Ooh.
Hey man, if my guy Avis Get Ready Heat is in the building, you gotta know.
He got some stories.
Because this is all because this is inspired by Avis Heat. It's all inspired by him. This entire show, this new series that we got. So we want to bring it to y'all consistently. We want to do something a little bit different, man. I'll let Mike B explain. In your words, what's the deal behind the Lynch Street Live Lounge?
And Lynch Street Live Lounge is just what it is, man. We come in, we kick it. It's very unscripted. It's organic. It's natural. It's it's whatever we want it to be because it's our show. It's our platform. So it's everything about the I love.
We taking it back, man. We going back to the yard, the good old days. We got a lot of stories, man, that are in the vault. And if it wasn't for podcasting, they would stay in the vault. But we got to bring them out, man. They say it's like after 7 years. What's the 7-year rule?
Yeah, the statute of limitations.
Yeah, 7 years. Now, don't say that that's going to incriminate yourself. But hey, we're gonna bring out these stories. Look, Lil Joe is watching. What up? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Ooh. All right, Miss Johnson. We were talking about you earlier, me and Mike. Yeah, I actually sent you a message. I don't know if you got it or not. So, if you or Lil Joe would like to come on the screen, no pressure. But if you would like to come on the screen at any time, the link is pinned in the chat. Yeah, we have been meaning to reach out to y'all, but we didn't. Our fault. Got behind, and before we knew it, we had to post the link, and we didn't even reach out. So yeah, if Joe wants to come up just to show his face, or you, Miss Johnson.
Because this show is more about giving him his flowers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was a celebration, man. So we've been celebrating the legends, for the athletic legends. We've been celebrating the band legends. We gotta celebrate the Plaza legends. Lil Joe himself.
Plaza legends. Ooh, we got some stories. Man, we got some stories. And I know some other people got some stories. So we got our stories, but I'm really interested to see the people in the chat, the stories that they have. Like somebody has a story that we've never heard, and we're gonna sit here and we're gonna read it and we're gonna talk about it. And if they are available to come on the screen, we would love to have on the screen to share those stories. Because Lil Joe, we talking legend. For the people that don't know, you about to learn tonight.
Yeah,
you about to learn.
No doubt. And Ms. Johnson, also one thing that we meant to ask prior to, if Lil Joe has a Cash App, definitely post that link.
Yeah.
Definitely like to help them out. Definitely like to send them
For sure.
something people in the chat with. So post that Cash App.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, we
Because
got
Lil Joe, he is
first
woven
special
into
guest.
the
Let's go ahead and
fabric.
bring this brother up. We can't wait. We got to bring him up because it's 7:45. The Chiefs are playing.
Yes.
So he's not gonna miss a single Chiefs snap. So for him to come up, lets us know that Lil Joe's special to him. So the cat, first round.
What's going on?
Pick, man. What's up, baby? What's up?
Living
up,
legend
man?
right there. Living legend.
We got Lil Joe actually watching. So what you want to say, man?
Man, I love Lil Joe, bro. Lil Joe was a staple on campus from the moment I got there. And then for him to finally know who I was and be like, 85 all the way live. I love Lil Joe, man. That's my boy forever.
Yeah. But that's something though. Cat is the star, but he was happy that Lil Joe knew who he was instead of the other way around. Man.
Yeah. And he had his roles every game, man. Every time he came on campus, he had his little roles. But Lil Joe, something else, man. I love Lil Joe.
No doubt, man. We appreciate you, Cat, man. I know when we posted it, you commented and said that's my guy. And I remember I've seen you and Joe interacting on campus. We were there at the same time, so I definitely saw y'all interact. So I know y'all had a special relationship. But he was like that with everybody, and not just you. But I know he loved himself some football, so I know he took to you.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. It was great, man. To know he had been there so many years. For Unc and Lil Joe, that was the two for me. If them two knew you, you was good to go, bro.
No doubt. Any stories, man? Any other stories?
Not really. I just know he Lil Joe be on the yard. Lil Joe be at games. He loved JSU, man, and we loved him back.
For sure. Mm-hmm. All right, there you have it. Well, he's watching. He has a family member there. Set him up for him to watch, so I know he appreciates those words, man. So we thank you for taking a few minutes out doing that Chiefs game. I know that was tough, but that shows your love for D. I love it for Joe.
Yeah, I try to come back at halftime.
Okay, for sure, bro. All right, we'll see you.
Later.
All right.
That's love right there.
Cat boy.
Yeah.
Man, that's love.
George Bell, what's good, man?
George, what up? What it do? George said smart with her, just and mother and best friends.
So she's pulling up that Cash App. We'll get that in a second. But let's go back to the Lynch Street Live Lounge for a second before we get into it, man. We want to do this, obviously consistently, but a number of different topics. We just want to talk about some different things from back in the day, on the yard, the plaza, the whole nine. So whatever ideas y'all have, let us know. Because like I said, it's unscripted. It's something totally new. It hasn't been done before, so we can take this thing wherever y'all want to take it. Get away from sports a little bit. Get away from band. We want to incorporate everything.
Yeah. This one is definitely for the fans. It's for the alumni, and like I said, Joe, he's woven into the fabric of JSU. If you were at JSU during their 10 years, 80s, 90s, 2000s, you know who he is.
No doubt.
So it's only right that we, commemorate that in some form or fashion in the best capacity that we can.
Now we got another special guest in the building.
Oh,
DJ
IE.
Hey, flip your phone the other way. Turn it the other way. There you go. All right, you're official. Yeah, we can hear you. Busy man. This is a busy brother right here, man. He found a few minutes to hop on here, man. We appreciate you. Let me see if I can hear you. Say something. It's a little bit low.
It's a little low. You got your earpiece, or you on your phone? He said you got his earpiece. All right. I thought maybe.
Yeah.
You like the AirPods?
Is it better now?
A little bit better. Yeah.
It's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's good, man?
What's up, man?
There you go.
Yeah, man. Y'all long here talking about a legend, huh?
Yeah, man.
A real legend.
You had a good relationship with him. Man. You used to take him home and stuff like that.
My dog, now you can take him home all the time from Jackson State to Soup, Free Love. I took him home a lot of times.
Yeah. So check this out. There was a time we were together, and I don't know. It was after a party. It was after a JSU party or some kind of party. We were together. Like, how did we get Lil Joe? Like, I know I was with you, and then Lil Joe needed to ride home. Like, how did that happen? Because I don't remember, but I just know that we were together, and I rode with you to take Lil Joe home. It was somewhere off Terry Road or something like that. How did that even? Do you remember how that happened?
Man, I don't know. It was so many times. I tell you one thing, Joe didn't miss nothing. He was
He
always
didn't.
there. Yeah, I
And
don't
we
know how
beat
he
you there.
found out. Yeah, I don't know how
He
he
would beat us
found out
there.
and kept up with everything, but he made sure he was at everything. He was there. And you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He asked me for a ride. I take him home, you know what I'm saying? Plenty of time.
yep, yeah.
Hey, so that's dope. So like,
Same here.
did you ever pick him up, like to take him to the yard?
I don't think I ever picked him up, but he was already always up there.
He was just there. He
That's
just
one thing.
appeared.
Yeah, no one really knows how he got there. Like I remember taking him home. Taking him home. I don't remember picking him up and taking him anywhere. Like I don't know how he got there. Was it the games, whether it was Memphis or whatever? He was there.
Yeah.
Hey, so check this out. So Mike, so of course, some JSU Tigers 06. What's up? She said Lil Joe loves the ladies.
Oh, yes, he did.
We know
he loved the ladies. So Cat was on here. He was talking about the roles that he had. Lil Joe always had their roles. So like, was the rose for the ladies? Like, did he give it to one? It was like he had a few of them.
Hey, Joe might be foreshadowing something with that role.
You know what? Sips water. He may have been. You know what I'm saying? Like prophetic right there. Like just that happens. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so that's crazy. So. Man, Lil Joe, like, so we talk about Lil Joe being a legend. You said Lil Joe was everywhere. He was always on the yard. So I remember, like, it would be like any random time of day. Any random time of day.
I've seen him give them out.
You used to give. Oh, she's okay. Natasha. What's up, Natasha? She said he used to give them out. So Lil Joe had. So Lil Joe. So it was crazy because Lil Joe he made preparations before he got to the yard. He always had the rose, or before he got to a game, he had the rose because he knew what he was going to do. So he came prepared. And she said he loved the ladies. So I'm thinking Lil Joe had this already scripted, like he had this already planned. So I think that was another thing that won him over, like for the ladies with him. Then he was just the cool guy. He was always just hanging out, just chilling, just relaxing. Yeah. He was on the step, on the brick before when the plaza was the plaza back in the day when you can drive through. You drive through, you see Lil Joe posted up right there on the corner. Yo, Lil Joe, what's up?
Yeah,
so like
just chilling. Never talking no words, never antagonizing nobody or nothing. Just kicking it.
Showing love all the time.
Right.
He was showing love. Lil Joe showed some love. Yo, man. Yeah. I would love to hang out with Lil Joe, man. Like literally like right now. Because he would just it would bring back so much nostalgia, man. Like the nostalgia of Lil Joe of being on the yard. Like that's you can't talk about Jackson State without saying Lil Joe. You gotta mention Lil Joe. So, right.
Yes,
love that,
staple, man.
Synonymous with JSU. Him and old school. They were running the thing.
Oh yeah. We gotta do old school too.
You gotta get old school in there, the staples of the yard.
Yeah.
I.E., what you got going on, man? What you doing?
I'm over here, man, working, man. GBO, we about to I'm about to shut it down for the day. But I couldn't not let it go by, not get on here, man, because Joe meant a lot to JSU, you know what I'm saying? And my time down there, you know what I'm saying? He was around when I was around, and I just had to get on here and show him some love.
For sure.
Thanks.
For sure. But we'll be here, man, when you shut it down and set it down, check in. If we're still on, feel free to hop back on.
I know that. Appreciate y'all.
All right, Doc.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ IE, aka Ellie Price.
Yeah.
Yo, Joe Spinelli.
The football girl. So yeah, you were a receptionist there, yeah. So you probably knew my mom, Miss Bradley. So that's how I actually met Joe. Yeah.
So look, you know what? That's ironic that you said that, Miss Johnson. That's ironic that you said that about the football.
We got that coming.
We definitely got that coming.
You're a step ahead.
Tiffany. He definitely did give him out saying, "What's up, my friend? What's up?"
I want to know out of everybody in the chat who gave Joe a ride home at one point and who got a rose from Joe. Check in and let me know.
Who got a rose?
You got a rose. Lil Joe, okay, yeah, Lil Joe, okay.
Yeah,
he's watching right now.
Yeah, he watching. Yeah.
Look like right. Did you see his Facebook post? His folks set him up. The one for his birthday. The one for his birthday.
Okay, yeah, I think that was last.
Yeah.
No, I was saying to Jay, she was one as a Lil Joe. Okay, yeah, Lil Joe.
Man, a few months ago, right?
Yeah, a few months ago. But it was just, how stuff gets shared over and over and over again. So it's still the kind of the talk of the town, at least I think. But yeah, Jasmine, Lil Joe is A-okay. We got Lil Joe family in here. Lil Joe is in here. Lil Joe watching you right now. He looking at the comment like, yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
he good.
He might have a rose for you.
I'm good, dog.
Lil Joe might have a rose for you. I had given a ride. He got several roses. Tiffany said she got a dozen. Tiffany, what's Lil Joe's favorite song?
Oh, that's a good question.
Ooh.
First tribute.
First question pop out the gate. We got some
I
trivia.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ms. Mac ready for the she came prepared. What I'm talking about. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's see what we got. So I'm looking at the comments.
That one I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Might be a definitely know your mother.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on
All
now.
right. Yep.
Look at that lineage right there. That lineage.
She got a rose and gave him a ride.
Okay.
Several roses.
Tip. So let me ask Tip. So Tip, you said you gave him a ride and you got several roses. So did you have the roses in your vehicle every time to be like, look, Joe, you gave me this rose last week when I gave you a ride? You know, like, did he pick you out of all of the students that had a vehicle? Because everybody didn't have a car. Did he pick you out of all of the students to give him a ride? Why were you so special? It's a lot of questions right there. You know, you just pick one or don't answer any of them. I'm just curious. Yeah. I'm looking at the comments as well.
Like I said, statute of limitations is up. Yeah.
So it's up. We have surpassed that moment. Joe said Nick. Oh gosh.
So I got a question for the fellas.
Uh-oh.
Any of the fellas, did y'all ever catch Lil Joe trying to holler at your girl? Did y'all ever catch it? Because I gotta be honest, I caught him one time. One time. I'm walking on the plaza. He all in my girl. Yeah.
Tell the story. It's on you, boss. You got the mic.
That's it. He put up here. So I had to go intercept that real quick.
So what did you do?
I intercepted that real quick.
I'm saying I want to know exactly. Like, did you like, hey, look.
Nah, come on, that's Lil Joe. You got it.
So you were nice to him. You were respectful.
Of course.
Respectful.
He probably didn't know.
You said excuse me.
That's me right there.
Said it's me right here. And what he do? My bad.
You know, just like that.
He said, just cool. Lil Joe was so cool.
Now I have heard stories of like, you know, dudes pressing him because he was talking to his girl and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
You know,
they want to press Lil Joe.
They get down quick. You know, we don't play by Lil Joe. He ain't fit just sit there and get in his face like that. So, but I have heard stories about dudes pressing him, but yeah, they got shut down immediately.
Okay then. So Corey was the nice guy. He wasn't mean. He didn't. He knew that this was a legend. You know, this is a legend right here. So you know, you just kind of gotta be nice about it. I get it, Corey. Respect. Hey, Corey. Shout out to you, sir, for being respectful. You know what I'm saying? It could have gone a different way, but you did. You handled your business, man. Shout out to Corey C.
Yeah, Corey, gentleman, man.
Gentleman. Shake the pom pom for that. You know.
All right, I got something for y'all, man.
You got something for us?
Courtesy of T. Reezy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on Jackson State University's campus, and I have ran into the infamous Lil Joe. Lil Joe. This is Lil Joe right here. We got Toby, we got Lil Joe, we got Lil Joe.
Excuse me.
Say it one time.
Yeah.
Lil Joe. Lil Joe. Boom. Lil Joe, we got Lil Joe hanging out. That's all that matters. All you need to know is Lil Joe. Yeah, man, we got Lil Joe. We got Lil Joe this week. Lil Joe, we right here hanging out. Starbucks and all that. The man, the myth, the legend.
T. Reezy, man. Listen, so we were on the yard together, all three of us. I mean, I remember you having just a special relationship with Joe. So just kind of take us back through that. How did that relationship start? Just talk about the relationship you had with him. So I used to always see y'all together, man.
Right. So it really started with like the band. So band practice, of course, being in the boom, we would practice late. And we were on the yard at night, of course, when practice was over with. was a few people out, wasn't a lot of people out at nighttime. Some folks in the bed doing homework or whatever. But Lil Joe was always like just out and about. So when band practice was over, we'll see Lil Joe. We run up to him, yo, what's going on, Lil Joe? You know, yada yada yada. Then IE was on, talked about how he had been taking him home a few times. I know it had to be some times around band practice because once the day was over with, Lil Joe was just kind of just hanging around to figure out, you know, how he was gonna get to the house, get to the crib. So just seeing Lil Joe out, man, it would just be like the coolest thing because he would always have a story. He was always talking about something. Like he'll stop and say, "Hey, man, hey, where you going, dog? Look, I need a ride, man." Like,
he would ask you.
Well, I mean, it would be anybody. Like I would be around. Like I've never personally taken him home, but I'm just saying, like I would always be around people, especially others, because we would always get out of practice together. And just being around and just interacting with him or just being around him when he would always say stuff like that, asking people for a ride, or he would just say, "Hey man, what you got going? Where you headed? You know, what you doing?" And then he'll just start talking about any random story, but it would be like intriguing. Like he'll talk about, you know, I've been around on the yard for a long time. You know, the ladies love the job. He would say little stuff like that, so we would be laughing. But it was the delivery, how he would deliver it to us, but it was so funny. So it was very intriguing. So we talking about freshman year, sophomore year, you know, freshman year, we really weren't supposed to be on the yard, on the plaza, but we were kind of around the plaza. But we were running to Lil Joe, and he would be in like different little sectors of the yard. So that's kind of how it started. So you go from there, and then you add on to the football games. Of course, he was around the band because he loved the band. He loved the fans. So just seeing him, so we would see him all of the time in the middle of the day, in the evening, in the afternoon. So every time we would see him, we would always just go up to him and just kind of just laugh and joke with him and just kind of just chit chat with him. He would always have some kind of funny story. So that's kind of how it started. That's definitely him. So that's how it started. So it started with undergrad, just, you know, because it's like you hear the legend Lil Joe, and it's like, you know, who is Lil Joe? Like, what does he do? Like, you know, like, man, Lil Joe a legend. Like, he a JSU legend. So we just took that and was like, okay, Lil Joe the JSU legend, you know, when we first got there in the yard. So that's kind of how it went. So every year, each year would go by, it was always Lil Joe. And then we graduated. Then we come back. And then Lil Joe was at the step show. Lil Joe was at homecoming. Lil Joe was at the Capital City Classic. Lil Joe was at the pep rally. He was at the parades. He was just on the yard always. So any big event, any event that was going on, he was out there. So that relationship just carried on each year. So that's kind of how that's me. That's my relationship with Lil Joe. But I got a story though. I don't know if it's time for the story yet. It's time for story time yet. I can't hear you, Corey. You muted. You muted, Corey. See?
Yeah.
It's always story time.
It's always story time. So here's the story. So we went to Chicago, the Boone Jackson State football team, JSU, went to Chicago. This year we rode the bus. The first year we rode the bus, the second year we flew. I think we played Howard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And so of course we on the yard, we had to get there early. Lil Joe was trying to figure out a way to get to Chicago. No lie. Anybody listening to this story, please back me up. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I made this up, but this is the story that I have in my head. Please, somebody chime in, tell me if I'm wrong, or give me the other details. So it's time to go to Chicago. So of course the band, we had to get there early, you know, for practice and all that good stuff, getting ready to load the bus up, the instruments and everything. So Lil Joe was on the yard. No lie, Lil Joe was on the yard, and Lil Joe was trying to figure out a way to get to Chicago. And we were like, well, we're riding the bus, you know, we're riding the band bus, and that was it. So of course we had a long ride to Chicago. Was it the bus or was it the train? No, the train. I'm sorry. We took the train the first year. We flew we took the train in 2000 and we flew in 2001. Okay, so we get to Chicago. We're there. We're in Chicago, and Lil Joe is in Chicago. No lie.
He's already there.
He was already there. Like he literally beat us there. I don't know. I don't know if somebody like said, "Hey Joe, jump in the car with us." Somebody got him to Chicago, and I hope I'm not making this story up, but I feel, and the way that I'm telling this story is in my head, and it's too vivid. It's like it's there, so this cannot be made up. So I don't know how he got to Chicago. I feel like he got a ride with somebody. Maybe he jumped on one of the buses or something. I don't know, but I feel like Lil Joe made it to Chicago one of those years. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was 2000 or 2001 when we went to Chicago. But yeah, that's it. That's my little. That's one of my Lil Joe stories. One.
And you got a million Lil Joe stories.
Yeah.
You can go
I got
all
more.
night.
Yeah.
I got two more stories.
Hold on, let me get the people something else. Let me get the people something else first. Hold on.
Let's give them something. I need to look at the comments too. We got Lil Joe right here. Lil Joe, you good? You good? Everybody looking at you, Lil Joe. What's happening with you, buddy?
Hey, my love, as long as you get the Halloween touchdown. Halloween.
You can't sit on the rail.
Love. Halloween. Touchdown. JS1. JS1. Yeah. JS1.
That's what's up.
JS1.
Lil Joe.
Show me some love.
Listen to this, Lil Joe. Everybody watching you. Check it out, Lil Joe. Lil Joe, sing it to him, Lil Joe. Lil Joe, what you want to say to everybody that's watching you, man? A lot of folks watching you on social media.
Love. Love. JS love. Show me love. Let's go. JS love. JS love. Say what? You.
Well, I'm over here. I'm crying, laughing at this man. He said he rode the bus. See, I was not. Thank you, Miss Johnson. Thank you, Lil Joe. Thank you, Lil Joe, for clarifying that. So y'all know I'm not crazy out here. Completely crazy. A little bit. He rode the bus. He rode the bus. Who bus? Whose bus? Whose bus did he get on? Was it the Blue Bengals? Was it the band bus? Was it because the band, we took the train. Was it the football team? I don't know how the football team got there. Who was it? Was it a regular charter bus? How did he get it? Lil Joe don't be playing. Lil Joe know what's up. Miss Mac. Miss Mac, you know.
He's watching the show right now. He's at home
Deputy
watching us, Deputy Mario.
Deputy just tuned in. Deputy, welcome to the show. Welcome to Lynch Street Live Lounge. Lil Joe is in the chat. He is right here watching you, reading the comments.
Blue Bengal. He wrote the Blue Bengal.
Blue Bengal bus, yeah.
Y'all,
Mike B, I know you your relationship with Joe extended beyond the plaza. So take us back to how that whole thing started.
Right. Yeah. You know, honestly, man, I don't remember not knowing Lil Joe because he just always, been around. Like, my mom worked at Alexander East for the longest time, which is the the girls' dormitory. And what does Lil Joe like the most? The girls. So he was always a fixture there. Yeah. He's in he's in Natchez right now. Okay. All right. Shout out to Lil Joe. So, my mom would be at work. Sometimes I kind of work with her, and he would always be there, in the lobby, just kind of chilling. And we were kind of like almost the same height and everything. So I kind of took to him, I befriended him, and we would just always just talk about different things, joke around. He'd say, "Hey, Mike, go say what's up to that girl over there. Go over there and talk to that girl over there." I'm like, man, look, Lil Joe was teaching me how to Mac. I'm like, this was
set you out. Lil Joe set you out.
So as I got older, into my teenage years, I started driving. I would go on campus, as a student at Jimmy Hill, I go hang out at the plaza. I would give them a ride home. Then going into my years at JSU, I would give them a ride, home from, whether it was the plaza or, if I saw them at Freelance or Soups or somewhere like that, I would always give them a ride home. And we just always had this bond, man. And, he and my mom are real close too, because, my mom would help him out a lot. Whether it was, anything he needed assistance with, she would always help him out. Even to this day, she recently became pretty ill, so she can't do as much for him as she used to. But as recently as like a year ago, she would, if she cooked food, she'd take him a plate and things like that. So we were always, our family was always close to him. We always had a spot in our heart for Lil Joe. So, or Joe Boy as we called him. I grew up calling him Joe Boy. When I got to campus, I said, "Oh, They call him Lil Joe.
So they changed. Okay, I wanted to ask that. So they changed the name at Jackson State to Lil Joe.
Right.
It was Joe Boy before that. Okay.
Right. Yeah, but yeah, if you ask people that grew up with him in Natchez, they'll call him. They'll say Joe Boy. Matter of fact, I got a frat brother here in Orlando who went to high school with him. And, he always refers to him as Joe Boy. So he was well known. He was legendary in Natchez High School too. So even back then, but yeah. So he I don't know if you want to get into like the backstory about how he got to JSU and everything. Or...
Let's go. That's what this Lynch Street Live Lounge. We're here all night.
Okay.
We chill.
We open all night. We stay 24/7.
Right. That's what's up. All right. After our spot. Yeah. So it was 1984, I believe, when he came from Natchez. There was some friends that he had from Natchez that came to JSU. So he, went to JSU to, hang with them. And, that's the story as I know it. Could be something totally different. But that story is, my mom told to me. But, he followed some friends to JSU. And he just kind of took to the place. And he just became a fixture around campus. So, but that's essentially what brought him to JSU was just some friends. So I'm not sure if he was actually enrolled. I don't think he was enrolled. I'm not sure. I know there was a speculation about a yearbook picture.
That's the $1 million question.
Ooh, okay. All right. So, Ms. Johnson, how would we get that to him? Would you share an address with us privately, or how we go about coordinating that?
Right.
Yeah,
he ain't turned down a plate, man. He ain't gonna turn down a plate. We could be at family gatherings and stuff, something like that for like Christmas or Thanksgiving or 4th of July, and I see my mom wrapping up a plate and getting ready. And we'll go home. She say, "Take this to your house," and so we'll take it to the house, and I'll see him. The last time I saw him, he gave me some. He gave me like a box of JSU champagne glasses. I don't even know where he get this stuff from. He was like, "Hey, Mike, take this." I got a big box of champagne glasses to JSU.
Joe had he had the memorabilia on deck.
Oh yeah.
He had it for you.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you go in this place, he had the stuff in there. Yeah, it's like a JSU museum over there, Joe.
Hey, we want to hear those stories though for everybody in the comments. If you want to come up on the screen, the link is pinned to the chat. So if you got a story that's too long to type, click that link and come on. Even if you don't want to show your face, you can keep the camera on. We want to hear some stories.
Yeah, everybody got one.
Somebody listen. That's the beauty about a person that's considered a legend, and that's like for the people. Everybody got a story, whether it's a small story or a big story or several stories. Everybody has some type of story with the interactions of being with Lil Joe, because he was just always around. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the coolest guy. Like, there was no question. Oh man, that's Lil Joe. Let's go over here with Lil Joe. Lil Joe be on the yard, be chilling. Have his attire on. He had a rose, had a bead. He had the Mardi Gras bead going across his body, a couple of beads going across. Sometimes he'd be in there with a suit. Y'all remember Lil Joe pull up in the suits?
Oh yeah,
Lil Joe had
fresh to death.
Fresh to death, clean as a whip, clean as a board of hell, baby. Lil Joe be coming in that thing too smooth for y'all with the sunglasses on. Man, y'all don't remember that, but I know it's like anybody, But if you got a story about Lil Joe, you want to pop on real quick, tell your story. We can talk about it. Enlighten us on what you had going on with
that's
Lil
like
Joe.
that common bond, because the campus changed. It went through different phases in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Where they took the plaza where you couldn't drive through there, and so Lil Joe is like that fixture that we all have there to kind of go back to in terms of our bond as JSU alumni.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we've been waiting on. Miss Johnson. There he is.
Hey, there he is.
Got the boy in the building. Yes, sir. Sir.
So what's good, man?
Yeah, how y'all doing?
Good, man. Glad to have you.
I'm just doing okay. JSU.
Yeah. JSU, baby. Look, he got his gear on right now.
You see my man talking about Chicago. And George JSU. I say, what up? JSU. This sick. I just feel bad. I'm just trying to be being blessed. Y'all just take care of me. Good to see y'all. JS. See my man Chicago. I see the road. I want football. See y'all tomorrow. Yeah, we got the game next week.
We got them Southern Jags coming up.
Yeah, we got them Jaguars coming in.
Yep, yeah, come in. We got to win now. We got to win last year.
Yeah, I don't think they'll score a touchdown.
Got to play out. I'm stop to love. I'm just doing my best I can. I just give y'all the bless. I'm just hanging. Y'all just pray for me.
Yes, sir.
Oh, definitely.
Just don't get bad. I'm just kind of make up. I'm just trying to make myself up. I know I'm old. I'm just young. Yeah, that blue. Everybody love that blue. Blue. Says you.
Sing it.
Hey, you. I'm so happy. JSU. Say what? Say what? What?
Yo. Joe, hey man, that was amazing. It's great to see you, my good sir. My heart is filled with joy, with all of the fun and the laughter and the jokes that I like to spill out. Man, I'm super duper surprised, man. I'm happy to see you. I'm glad to see you doing well, man. It's good to see you, my good sir. It's great to see you.
Good to see you. Yeah.
I see y'all well on time.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute, man.
I just had a heart problem. Just had a pain, man. Trying to take it easy, just try to breathe. Hope the Lord just take care of me. Hope nothing happens. Just try to be good, blessed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear that.
With my niece.
Yeah. We appreciate it for connecting us with you. Everybody ask about you. Everybody want to know how you doing, how you feeling. Are you in good spirits these days? So it's great to have you on board, man.
Working hard, fighting my life. That's all.
Yeah.
Fighting my days.
Lil Joe, man. Lil Joe, wow. Lil Joe, so listen, man. Man, I got like 50 things that I want to questions I want to ask, but I don't want to do that. Like, I just want to say, let's see. Do you get to see any of the games? You've been watching the games this year?
Yeah, I've been watching the game. I've been watching. Yeah, I watched the playoffs when they play Southern, beat Southern. Play South Carolina.
Yep.
Championship.
Okay, so you saw the championship game.
Yeah, that's right. We champs, baby. We champs. We the champs.
How did that make you feel for us to win the championship?
Touchdown. Go 7 to come back 21.
Yes, Joe. Man, it's amazing to see you, man. It's so good to see you. Do you have any shout outs? You want to shout out anybody? You got anything you want to say? Any special people?
No, just going on the time.
That's good. Yeah. Well, we definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers. And so we wanted to bring you on because we wanted to give you your flowers and let you know how important you are to us.
We appreciate
Honestly,
you, Lil Joe.
he needed it because we had to move him at the end of August. he's going back to his same apartment, but they had to do renovations. So the museum, we got to put everything back. I don't know how it's gonna go back in there, but it's gonna go back.
So when you say put everything back, you mean all his items and things and stuff like that?
All his items, they have to go back in the house, but he has a certain way he likes to leave them.
Okay.
So we're just gonna sort it out.
So do you need some?
That's how it was.
Yeah.
You need some hands on deck. You need some boots on the ground. I mean, shoot, man. Hey, listen, all these people that got love for Lil Joe, man. We need to get some people together and get who can show up. There's some people in the area, some alums, some JSU
Honestly, I
supporters.
was gonna let everybody, know about that when we did it, but the company actually helped move everything out.
Okay.
And I don't know how it's gonna go back in.
Okay. Listen, reach out to us, put something out there, let us know, and we can put it out to the people. And if some hands are needed, some people, we got some people we got some JSU folks that's got businesses where they can help move, and people can just donate their time if they can. They'll donate their hands and their strength and their strong backs. If it's something that needs to be moved. I mean, man, we do this for Lil Joe, man. Lil Joe, man, I don't think it's anybody out there that wouldn't do anything. Just keep us in the loop, Miss Johnson. I'm not in Jackson, I'm in Memphis. But of course, I mean, it's nothing to make a phone call or shoot. If I got to get on the road and make something happen,
It's fine. I coordinate everything from either Georgia or from Natchez when I'm here. So, which normally ends up being me coming to town.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. Well, don't hesitate to reach out. You got us. If you need us, Lil Joe, we got you, Lil Joe. You hear us? You hear us? Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay.
Lil Joe,
y'all do a favor for me. Give me what I want.
Of course.
All good.
Not to make it. I'm just doing my best. Just trying to get to know her. Take care of me. It's kind of tight right now.
Yeah.
He gives the family the blues. It's a lot of us. He gives everybody the blues.
Give us the blues. Give y'all the blues. What you mean?
How he's acting right now is not how Joe acts.
Okay.
Well, how do we? I mean, how does he act? I mean, enlighten us. You brought it up. Tell us
He's
more.
his normal self. Like normally he complains about everything. He wants something. If he wants it a certain way. And everybody's like, no, you have to get it like this, or we'll help you do it. And I just tell him, give him what he wants.
Yeah. There's one thing about Joe. Yeah, he always know exactly what he wants. That's for sure. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Man, this is amazing. This This does my heart some greatness and some goodness. Some good.
He
And some good.
had his sister drive 45 minutes to bring him a plate.
A plate of what? What's the favorite food?
Well, today he ended up with what? Yams, ham, and what else? Ham and macaroni. But
can they bring me a plate too?
He loves beef tips and rice.
Hey,
beef tips and rice.
You know what Joe said? Miss Johnson? You know what he said? Can I get to the yams? Yams. That's probably not the right words, but you get it. Joe said he want to get to the yams. He need the yams. Come on now, Joe. Tell him you want them yams, Joe. Yeah. All right.
I had macaroni, ham, and green with sugar taste. Cornbread.
Gotta have cornbread.
Really good, nice drink.
Oh yeah. Gotta have that, Lil Joe. Lil Joe in the building, Lil Joe, man. That's. Listen, Lil Joe.
Yeah.
When you want something, you ask for it. Don't hesitate. Lil Joe said, listen, I need exactly what I need. Yo, this was amazing. This is amazing. Hey, Lil Joe on, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is the Lynch Street Live Lounge. Or is it the Lynch Street Lounge Live? Did I say it wrong?
The Lynch Street Live Lounge.
I just anything out there. I just misread. I love everybody. I hope everybody like me.
Oh yeah. No, everybody loves you. Come on now.
I name you, but I can't say. Just be good to myself. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Tell you all about it.
we did not know we were gonna get a song tonight from Lil Joe. We didn't know we were gonna see Lil Joe. Not only did we get a chance to see Lil Joe, we got a song from Lil Joe. Y'all want Lil Joe, you remember how you used to do you remember taking Corey's girlfriend from him? Do you remember that?
Probably one of many, so he probably don't remember that.
Yeah,
you remember you were the ladies, man.
I like the lady. I love the lady. Yeah,
We know.
I like Sonny Boone. I like JSU girl. She the cat.
That's right,
Her
Joe.
name Keesey.
So her name Kesey.
Yeah.
Okay, Kesey. Kesey, if you tuned in, click the link. We want to get a word with you, Kesey.
Anybody have anything to say to Lil Joe? You better click the link and come on up and say it.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a
Here's an
chance to say
opportunity.
it before he leaves. Click that link.
Right.
Hop up on the screen.
Miss Bradley
Some love.
and Miss Bill.
Oh, he got a list.
Bill.
Miss Bill.
Bill Simmons.
Okay.
Y'all bring me at the game. And Miss Bradley.
Yep.
With the white pants on. Okay.
Yeah, I know my mom took him to a few games. Yeah. Yeah.
Go to game, basketball game.
Oh yeah, basketball too. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be pretty soon.
It will be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lil Joe.
Yeah.
Shay May, is it Shay May? Shay May, come on, click the link. I know you want to have a.
Girl named Shay. Used to be my lady.
See, that was her right there. See, Shay, come on.
Is that the same Shay?
That's the same Shay.
Yeah.
The same Shay. That was it. That was her.
Yeah.
That's why she tuned in.
She stayed in Rubberwood. That's my girl, Rubberwood, straight.
Rubberwood.
Yeah. Stayed in a P. Now she moved. I don't know what she at. That used to be my heart, girl.
I believe it too, Lil Joe.
One that got away here.
These golf and have a good time.
Somebody else.
Free long.
Okay. Yeah.
Night time, take pictures and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish I had a picture on me now. I show it to y'all.
I wish you did too.
Like Linda Steven Mark.
Wait, Linda what?
That's what mama used to say.
Well, you telling me about it.
Yeah, boy, he put it out there.
I mean,
Hey,
this is Lil Joe.
Lynch Street Live Lounge. Yeah.
Right. Look, this is Lil Joe hour. Lil Joe,
Yeah.
Lil Joe has the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lil Joe, man.
Yeah.
What you mean? Okay.
Well,
So Lil Joe named all of the ladies, or some of the ladies that he were sweet on, or that were sweet on him back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Or right now, we don't know. AKA. We talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them, girl. AKA. What say AKA?
I told you.
We got any AKAs on here? Let's look at the list.
You got any Gangster Road? I say Gangster Road? Gamma Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
like, I remember, I specifically remember, like this had to be like late 80s. You know, back then pledging was different. You know, it was more like above ground. So like I remember seeing the Kappas, on the plaza, the scrolls, whatever. And I remember the AKAs were they had on their trench coats. They would be in Alexander. They would be in the little lobby area there. And I specifically remember me and Lil Joe just sitting there watching them, go through their history and stuff like that. It was cool, man. But yeah, you love the K's for sure. But back then it was different. You can go in, I remember seeing just all the Greeks in there, going through the pledge process right there, in plain sight almost.
Wow. Yes, sir.
Walk right there with that pom pom. Lil Joe, what was I got a question for you. What was your favorite games to attend? Did you like JSU Alcorn, or was it Homecoming, or was it JSU Southern? Was there like one particular game that stood out?
I did like Southern and Southern, and Grambling, and all come.
Okay. Yep.
Grambling,
All
okay.
come.
Yeah, Grambling, yeah.
City.
Yeah.
You be the Golden Girl.
Golden Girl.
ASU. All come. Come, baby.
Yeah.
Boy, you be the Rock, you know.
Yeah. So who do you like more, Golden Girls or J6? I'll put you on the spot.
You know, I like J State.
Of course.
ASU.
Yeah.
Lil White.
Mm-hmm.
And my girl named Keith. She from Atlanta.
Casey from Atlanta.
Putting it out there,
From
boy.
Atlanta.
You putting it out
I
there.
got
Yeah,
plenty girls. It's just I like the girls.
Hey, look, somebody
No
tag or
You
tell
see me,
Casey
they
from
say,
Atlanta.
I know
Do we know
Joe.
Keisha from Atlanta?
That's
Do you
my
remember the year?
boy.
Yeah, we how long ago was that, Lil Joe? Was that in the 80s? Was it in the 90s? We trying to figure out when. We trying to figure. We gotta pinpoint this Kesey down so we can get her in here.
It's Back in the 80s,
Back in the 80s, okay.
Okay.
81.
Around 81. Okay.
81. So yeah. So if we know anybody in March back then.
Yeah. She was J. Oh, she was J Set. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
81 squad. J Sets. Who is Kesey? Tell Kesey. Somebody call Kesey and tell Kesey to get on here, and we're gonna bring Kesey up. We're gonna talk
She's from
about it.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta,
ATL.
Georgia. ATL show.
Yep.
She's
We gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out in the next 30 minutes here.
I just clown, just try to make a touchdown. JSU, throw the ball. Score is 7-0. Come
Lil
back.
Joe, where your football at? You got you still got the football, the little small football you just always had with you?
Well, he probably still around in my home.
Okay.
He's still around.
Those are legendary items right there.
I still got that place since they moved me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yep.
All right, then.
Yeah, man. It's been a treat, Joe, man. We're so glad you were able to pop up on the screen, show your face, let us hear your voice. They weren't expecting this, so this was a pleasant surprise. Everybody's been asking about you, how you doing, so they get to see it for themselves.
I'm trying to hang in, hold it tight.
Yeah.
Just my eyes just getting bad on me. Yeah, just trying to take it easy, breathe.
Oh, good. Well, keep it in there, Lil Joe.
Last chance if anybody wants to pop up on the screen, anybody wants to come up, the link is pinned in the link is pinned in the comments if you want to come up and say a few words to Lil Joe before we let him go. Alex said he used to take you home freshman year, Lil Joe. He used to give you a ride.
Appreciate, thank you for the Lord. Thank you, I appreciate it.
That is. That's
I'm
what's
not
up.
there to give me a ride. Somebody gonna give me a ride. Everybody say me, I love them. I just show them love. Everybody know me, I just know them. I just try to remember everything. It's good to go.
Awesome.
Oh, man, this is a
Yeah.
treat.
Glad to have
This
you
was
on.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Lil Joe. Listen, man. So you just relaxing tonight? What this evening? What you got going on? What you doing? Just chilling?
Yeah, just chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you spending some time with us, man.
Okay.
This was amazing. Kind of felt like we on the yard again, hanging out with Lil Joe, talking about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Live lounge, baby. Yeah.
All right,
You
let us
continue
know,
to take
man.
care of yourself.
Anytime you want to come back on, Ms. Johnson, just let us know. We'll be happy to have him.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
I think
All
he
right.
needed this more than anything.
Wow, man, we had no idea. We had no idea. So we're glad we were able to make it happen. And we're glad we didn't keep putting it off because we thought about this a few months ago. Then football season started and we kept putting it off and putting it off. But with the bye week, we said, let's do it. And with this new series that we're starting, it's going to be different topics. But we knew that we wanted Lil Joe to be the first episode of this new series. Absolutely.
That'll be something to do. All right, thank you,
It definitely
guys.
was a blessing. Okay, thank you. Take care. Take
Thank you,
care.
Miss Johnson.
God bless
All right, Lil
you.
Joe.
Take care of me. Look out.
All right. All right. I'm gonna tell my mama to call you now.
Right. Yo, y'all.
Man.
That was like when talk about so Corey, you said something when we first jumped on. You said, this is totally unscripted, we're doing something different, taking a break away from sports, taking a break away from band stuff, boom stuff. We just talking JSU stuff like this is for the people. We live, people chime in, talk about stuff, and then bam, the legend that we talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what you did there. Then boom, the legend that we're talking about, which was available to be on the show. Shout out to Miss Johnson for making it happen. For
We
Joe
appreciate that,
man.
Yeah,
so that was a blessing, man. Shout out to Lil Joe. Lil Joe, continue to strive, my good sir. Man, I literally had my phone and I was trying to figure out who all can I text. Like, we got Lil Joe on. Yes, very much so a treat.
Hey, we may need to start doing this more often. Just tributing somebody, celebrating them, and they may just pop up on the screen.
Just pop up, man. We just
gotta like magic.
Hey, we gotta celebrate our own, man. We gotta celebrate our own. Alex, you should have popped up on the screen. He would have remembered you.
He going to bed now. We
go to bed.
We warm out. Warm out right on time.
Too much excitement. Yeah.
Too much, man. That would be so much love. You know what would be so dope though, y'all? If there's an opportunity, I know it's going to take a little work, but man, for Lil Joe to bless the stadium or the stadium to be filled with Lil Joe vibes, like some kind of way he can get to a game, man. Do you know, like he would be on the Jumbotron, everybody would be coming up to him, taking pictures and selfies and all that good stuff. The camera would be on Lil Joe, man. That would be amazing to get Lil Joe to a game. Like, yo, that would, and I can only imagine how that would do for him. I don't know. That's just my thought, y'all.
Talk about old school. Man, I think we done started something, man.
We started something. I'm down with it, man. This what it's about, though. This what it's about. Like, people hear about all of the things that's going on centered around JSU, football, band, sports, golf, basketball, track, all of the stuff, academics. We got alums doing great things on television, winning awards, Emmys, Emmys. I mean, man, I can go on and on and on.
Emmys.
But it's like, it's so much greatness centered around JSU. And there's so much greatness that people don't hear, the stories they don't hear about all the time. People they don't hear about all the time. But when you hear Lil Joe, you already know. See what I did there? Lil Joe was on this thing, y'all. Man, I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get into this Lil Joe trivia. A lot of
Lil Joe trivia.
Answer. Yeah. This is for y'all in the comments. Let's see who can answer first.
We need a little jingle.
One of our questions, yeah.
He did. We need a little jingle, like a little Joe jingle, like Lil Joe hop across the screen. Lil Joe trivia.
We'll start with an easy one. This was already answered, so we'll see who was paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Was Lil Joe ever a student at JSU? In the comments.
First comment win. Wins the answer. They win the.
I was about to say, I ain't got
free drink. No, you get a drink.
That's right. Just go to the bar. Just say, hey, the bar is back over when you came in.
No, he was not. No, he was not. All right. Another easy one. This one was answered as well, but we already had it.
Yeah, your drink ticket in the mail.
What was Lil Joe's favorite sorority?
Who got so the first one was Daryl Smith. What up, Daryl? Shout out Daryl. So let's see who got the first.
Alex, you talking about Casey Terrio, the White Tiger? If so, we've had Casey on what, twice?
Twice. Yeah, we had Casey on twice. Yeah.
Yeah, Casey's been on. AKA.
Who was that? That was Lee Banks. Was that Lee Banks? Is that what you see on your hand?
Shout out to Lee. What up, Lee?
Shout out to Lee.
What was Lil Joe's 2 favorite items to carry around? We talked about both of these separately already.
We did.
Pop quiz.
We brought Casey Terrio on with Robert Kent at the same time. They had never met.
Yep,
Look at that.
introduce them
We
to
did
each
a show,
other. Yep.
we brought them together. Yep, a Rose and a football.
Rose in the football. JSU Tigers 06.
All right, here we go.
Go to the
Why
bottom.
did Lil Joe carry a rose?
Ooh, who got it? Who got it? Why did Lil Joe carry a rose?
The Bachelor.
Nobody knows.
And the American flag. You're right. Love the ladies.
Yeah,
The
flag.
football.
For the ladies. For the
Love
ladies.
That's right. The football girl. Shout out to the football girl for answering the question first. Loves the ladies. Ladies, my Mercedes.
Two in the back.
What were some of Lil Joe's favorite hangout spots?
Lil Joe favorite.
Randy Rollins. You naming some names now. Some of Lil Joe's favorite hangout spots.
Everywhere.
All the above.
All of it. He was at every event. He was all over the yard. He was in every corner of the plaza.
I don't think there's a wrong answer because we can go free lines, we can go scoops, we can go stadium.
He had a twin or something back. He'd be everywhere. Like, man.
So is there really a wrong answer for that one though? There's no wrong answer.
Alexander.
Yeah.
I
Right.
mean,
Wherever the ladies
Alexander, East, West,
okay.
North. Yeah.
Wherever the ladies were.
Along those same lines, how did Lil Joe get around?
Best answer. See the best answer.
Had to pick him out of Alexander.
How did Lil Joe get around? Ding! Time's up. We need some sound effects on here. Look at my audio board. He asked for a ride. Okay. Daryl Smith said he asked for a ride.
Yep. Resources. Yep.
Yeah, asked for a ride.
He asked for a ride.
Daryl Smith got two. Daryl Smith got two. 2 drinks for Daryl Smith. Bartender. Daryl Smith coming back to the bar.
You keeping score? I haven't been keeping score.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
I just saw his name pop up twice, and he answered one of the first questions. One of the first mistake questions.
Here we go. How old is Lil Joe? And we don't even know the answer. We have an estimate.
Miss Johnson,
right?
Yeah.
Miss Johnson. If Miss Johnson is in the chat, don't answer yet, Miss Johnson. Let's
Yeah,
give him a chance. Don't answer yet. Don't give it away. How old is Lil Joe?
Hey, they scratching their head on this one, Mike and Corey. They're like,
He be even, I don't know. Yeah.
They done pulled out the calculators and everything. They trying to figure out.
I think we might have to go to Miss Johnson on this one.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math to when he graduated.
We did the math, and I think we're pretty close, but we don't know for
I think
sure.
so. Yeah.
Timothy Boy says 70.
Come on, man.
76.
Come on, man. Not the 50s.
Come on, man.
40s.
Nah, not 76. You still there, Miss Johnson? Let us know.
Yeah, look. 45.
Give it up.
I'm 45, and I know he was.
Aqua's right there. Aqua right there, knocking on the door.
Right.
Are you there, Miss Johnson? If so, I know Lil Joe's getting ready to go to bed, so she may have logged off.
Yeah, she
if so, give us
did.
the answer. But for now, Aqua is the closest. She's right there knocking on the door.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is why I don't read the comments when I'm on the live, because I get distracted and get to laughing. Hey,
Joey
that is
Badass.
hilarious. That's crazy. That is hilarious. I wonder if he I wish he could have seen that and spoke to that. So we're gonna go with. So what age are we gonna go? What age are we gonna go with?
We're gonna go. We're not gonna guess. We want to get that right. What is Lil Joe's last name?
Ooh, that's a good one there, Doc.
You kind of got a hint earlier.
Oh yeah, we did.
We're really all throughout the show.
I don't think they're gonna catch it. Nah, they're not gonna
catch that. They're not gonna.
It wasn't a hint. We gave them the answer. We've given them the answer all throughout the show. That's more like it.
Good question. Yeah, JSU Tigers 06. It's a good question. See, y'all can't Google this. This is not Googleable.
No chat GPT.
What do you know about Lil Joe? You don't know his last name? Come on,
y'all. What do we have here?
There you go.
The
Johnson.
Football Girl.
Johnson.
Dun dun dun.
Yep.
Yeah. We had to give it. They had to phone a friend. They had to phone a friend.
What year did Lil Joe come to Jackson?
Come on with that trivia.
I dropped that one earlier too.
Yeah, we did. You started the show off with that.
Yeah, but I don't know because he's named me Jay Sets from years earlier. So I don't know.
He did say 81. He said 81. I heard him.
Yeah.
I was like 81.
But was he there in 81 though? Was he already there?
Good question.
Or
Yeah.
was he traveling back and forth?
Yeah. That's a good question. Yeah. Yeah. I think he like actually moved here in
Don't say it.
Yeah. My bad.
Well, give him a chance to guess.
Right. We got 82. We got 80. 84. Okay. 84, 80, and 82. Okay.
84.
Yeah.
Does Lil Joe have a meal plan?
Wait a minute.
Let's rewind. Did you ever see Lil Joe in the cab? Did you see him eating in the cab? I think that's a yes. Have we all seen Lil Joe eating in the cab?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a trick question. Yeah.
Yes, we have. Okay, so
what?
Does Lil Joe have a meal plan? I think that's a valid question.
Yeah.
So
that's a good answer. Did he need one?
It was Lil Joe.
Yeah, right. He didn't need one. Yeah, it's nothing to a boss. Yeah, he just go in there and eat. He used to eat in the faculty caf. You know, he was eating over there in that one.
Right.
Where the teachers at.
Right. They had the grill
on the first floor.
Yeah, they had the grilled chicken and they had the bigger chicken pieces over there, like the bigger chicken legs.
That's what the big piece was.
Right, that's what the big pieces of chicken were. I remember that. I got lucky one time and was able to get in there for something. I don't know if I was meeting a professor in there for something. I don't even know. I didn't even know it existed until that one time. I was like, "What is this?" Like, oh, this is for the faculty. I'm like, y'all food look way different.
How was Lil Joe always able to get into the cab and eat? I always used to see him negotiate, trying to get in. A few minutes later, he'd be in.
So I'm gonna tell you what he did. He went through the exit door. He didn't go in like he just,
No, I saw him go through the entrance with us.
Okay,
I saw him just standing there.
It depends on whatever staff was up there.
Okay, that's what it was. I don't think he was ever turned away though.
No, of course not.
Some people just let him in. Yeah,
you can't turn Lil Joe away. For what? No, it's Lil Joe. This is fun, y'all. This is fun. Lil Joe trivia. Yo, this is. I'm laughing, man. I got so many things in my mind, but I'm trying not to go say too much.
Yeah.
It's wild. So it's like I love how what we got going on. And shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. Ironing clothes for the week, getting your kids lunches and stuff ready. Thank y'all for tuning in and spending some time with us. We know y'all getting ready. Got to get in the bed in a minute, but getting your kids all bathed and everything. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for checking in with us. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all for the shares and the likes and the views and all that good stuff. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us in the lounge. We in the lounge tonight, baby. Anything goes.
Yep.
You never know who you may see or what you may hear or what you may read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We done had
y'all want to see on the
list up in here. First episode, first round draft picking.
Yeah. Oh, we had some other some big surprises that had some two family emergencies at the last minute. We won't call names, but we had some big surprises for y'all. But man, we want to keep this up. It was just a test run, but it was Lil Joe, so it went well. So if you guys want us to keep doing this Lynch Street Live, there's no topic that we can't talk about. So we want to get those suggestions, man. What do y'all want to talk about on the Lynch Street Live going forward?
Yeah.
Anything campus related, Plaza Life.
You want the answers now? You want them to answer now, Corey?
Yeah, in the comments if they got
Okay.
something.
What y'all got? Who y'all
Y'all
want
wanna
to see?
talk
What
about?
y'all want to talk about? Hey man, this is for us by us. For real.
I got a few topics in mind. We can take this thing anywhere though.
I got some topics too. Ooh, do we wanna no, I don't wanna do that. I was gonna say, appreciate you guys for sure. Appreciate you, Tim.
Appreciate that, Tim.
Tim Boyd in the house. Shout out to Tim Boyd. Corey, do we wanna like no. I was gonna say, do we
can
want
do
to
anything, man?
Okay, we can do
We can
anything.
do
Do we
anything.
want
We can do
to
anything.
give Wavy?
Oh, no doubt. Without
Oh,
question.
goodness, man.
Without question.
Okay, Wavy Day for sure. Man, you talk about some Wavy Day stories. Man, I got a video clip right now. We can talk. Ooh, I got a clip. And it involves another tiger. And I'm gonna stop right there. But that was just one thing that was like the talk of the town. But I'm gonna stop right there because that's a
For
whole
sure.
conversation.
Yep.
Definitely old school.
Yep.
Old school was man. Bring on old school.
And one thing about old school, he was actually enrolled at JSU.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah. I think he has like a master's or something too.
He got a PhD.
Yeah. Okay. A doctor. Okay.
Yeah, he got a PhD.
Oh, word, didn't know that. This was beautiful. Thank you, Larice. Shout out to Larice. What up? Ain't it, man? Say, man. Larice in the building.
See if we got something else before we let y'all go.
Yeah, this JSU homecoming. We gonna party all night long. Yeah, we gonna show some love. We gonna be like the ball. Just like you got the homecoming, like Jack's gotta win. We gotta play ball like Saints Cowboy. Show some love. This is the weekend. Party all night long. Party, yeah. This is ice, ABC. Say what? Party. Jack say, show me some love. Woo! Say what? Say what? Love. You.
Man. Legend right there, y'all.
Yep.
Legend right there.
Yep.
Legend right there. There are a lot of legends that have come through JSU that have graced the campus with their presence. And the list is long, you know, and this is something that'll go on forever, man. We talk about sports, we talk about band stuff, man, but you know, people that are not intertwined with the sports that are not intertwined with the band world still are legends, like made major contributions to the campus and just to the people at JSU, man. Like, you know, that love, man. I can only imagine what it's like to be Lil Joe, to just be able to go up on the yard and just hang out with everybody for years. How you cool with 2 and 3 and generations of folks?
Only Lil Joe, man.
Only Lil Joe, man. It's my heart smack out Lil Joe. That's right, JSU Tigers. Hey, Lil Joe, man. We saw Lil Joe. Everybody, the question, how's Lil Joe? What's been? You just saw it.
You just got to ask.
Lil Joe, he's doing well. He hanging in there like we all are, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Oh my gosh.
Now this has been a treat. It's been a treat, man. Lil Joe, having him come on the screen. We got to keep it up. So, like I said, tell us in the comments, what do y'all want to see next? What topics? What do y'all want to talk about on the Lynch Street Live Lounge? We take this thing wherever.
Go wherever.
Let us know.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. We got the topics that everybody might not be comfortable with talking about. Some things that go on. Oh man, it's so much I can say. Gosh, man, that Jackson State stuff is really, really deep.
Yeah.
It's really, really deep. Yeah. But anyway, I don't have anything. I just can't wait for the next one. I know that much.
We'll let you sleep on it. Get back with us.
Gonna sleep on it.
Sleep on it.
All right. So I'm looking at the comments. This has been a wonderful Wavy Day for sure. Definitely Wavy Day. Definitely Wavy Day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely Wavy Day.
Definitely no brainer.
All right. Anything else before we go? Any more comments? Anything else?
Man,
we're gonna wrap this one up.
You know, I'll just say, man, shout out to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to D Corey C. Shout out to Mike right here. You know what I'm saying? We hanging out. Mike Bradley in the
Appreciate
building.
you. Oh, the penguin. Yeah.
Ooh, the penguin. Yeah. So, okay.
You know what? The penguin.
We said anything.
We did.
That's when my mom and dad met each other. So if it wasn't for the penguin, I wouldn't even be here.
Come on, love story. You got to tell the love story how you were. How you were brought into the world.
JSU is part of the conception of ID. Yeah.
Come on, all right then.
No, we got to do one on Dixon Hall. That's how this whole thing came about.
Yeah, that's right, Dixon Hall.
We got to do one on Dixon Hall. That's mandatory. Yeah. We got some stories to tell about Dixon Hall, man.
Hey,
story two, but Dixon is the one though.
Used to add the carpet and all that stuff. Now they got carpet and all that stuff in there. We need pre-2005 Dixon Hall.
Spoiled, man.
Carpet? Where?
They ain't sweat. Hey, Mike, they ain't sweat.
Now you ain't sweat.
They ain't sweat, man.
If I ain't sweat,
man, I woke up motivated.
Hey, so look, hold that Vader. Y'all remember that? Hold that Vader. Hold that Vader. Hold that Vader. That Vader used to smell very different.
Yeah.
Smell different. Y'all just couldn't hold it.
Y'all know why too.
Yeah.
Y'all couldn't hold it.
I don't know why they do that. Why?
Yeah. Y'all couldn't hold it, man.
Because they couldn't hold it. They they say hold that Vader, but
I like that. They couldn't hold it. I got it.
They hold that Vader.
Yeah. Couldn't hold it.
Yeah, definitely Dixon Hall for sure. Yeah.
Y'all, check this out.
We're gonna need our fellas to come together and share their Dixon Hall story.
Ooh, man. Yo, they put like, and I know this is a whole nother story. I'm gonna say this and be done. They put probably during my time at JSU, I think they put like 15 coats of paint on the wall.
Yeah, they did. They kept
15 during my 4 years there.
They sure did.
15. It was like 5 coats of paint a year, 5.5, 4 coats of paint. Like, y'all did just paint this. Like every time we get on the elevator, why is it wet paint sign on here again? It was just here last week. They painted it. That's all I got. I'm done. Cause y'all, you know how you open that box and the memory starts to.
Yeah, it just unlock a part of your brain that you tried to forget. Yeah. Stepping in the puddle.
Oh yeah.
No, never mind.
Y'all stay blessed and keep doing what y'all doing.
Likewise, fellas.
Oh boy, that penguin. So the penguin before it closed and when it opened back up.
Well, see the penguin that we know now that was there a few years ago. Before that, it was a penguin like right across the street where the Dolly Robinson, what's that school of is that School of Liberal Arts is right there? But yeah, right there, it was a penguin right there from like 70s. It probably left in like maybe the early 90s, late 80s, but that was like a staple at JSU. Like that whole strip going down Lynch Street, it was a penguin, it was a shoe store, it was Pearson's Pizzeria. If anybody was at JSU in the 80s, you remember Mr. Pearson Pizzeria, and they had like these personal pan pizzas there that was, man, oh my God, it was delicious. But right there at the corner, it was the Penguin, and they would have like American food, hot dogs, hamburgers, stuff like that. But that was kind of like the hangout spot for a lot of JSU students in the 70s and 80s. And then the new one they made was kind of like paying homage to the original one. But I think that one has since closed down, man, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Pearson's Pizza, boy. Bus stop. Well, we remember Bus Stop, yeah.
Oh, Bus Stop. So Mike, my mom and dad met at JSU. So I'm a product of JSU as well, JSU, so of course I laughed and made the joke, but I mean I can't leave myself out. You know what I'm saying? My parents, my dad played football, my mom was an education major, so she was all over the place, went twice, got a master's and a doctorate and master's, and I don't remember, she probably gonna hang me for saying it wrong, but she's an alumni there, both of my parents are. Yeah. So yeah, man. Oh my gosh, we in the lounge, man. Like this is the place where you know how you get with somebody for homecoming. Y'all hook up, y'all telling those stories, and you look up and 3 hours have gone by. Right. Telling stories. Yeah. That's how this is that type of lounge.
Yeah.
This is that type of place.
We go another 2 hours with this. Yeah.
Sure could. One story will lead to the next. And one topic be like, you know what? I remember when. That's it. All good, y'all. So if we don't have anything else, is it time to call in the cleanup crew to kind of clean everything up? We start throwing y'all cups in the trash can. Hold on, y'all can put those. There's a big trash can in the back. Y'all just toss your cups in there. Appreciate that. Had to tell the people that was they were over there hanging out watching us, the audience members, so in the lounge. Y'all, we gotta keep the lounge clean. We can't be dirty up in here. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, you gotta mop the floor.
Clean up after yourself.
Yeah, clean up after yourself because we gotta clean up too. You didn't know? We gotta clean up. We gotta roll these cords up. We gotta turn the lights off. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure the tissue and paper towel stock. Bathrooms clean. We gotta do that. This is our spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right here. But we appreciate everybody for tuning in to the first episode of the Lynch Street Live Lounge. This was just a test run. We're just filling things out. But then Lil Joe showed up. He popped up on the screen. Everything changed. Everything changed. So it's on and popping from here. So send us those ideas, what y'all want to see. Who do you want to have? Who should we honor? What topic should we talk about on Lynch Street Live Lounge going forward? We'll make it happen. T. Reezy, Mike B. Hey, man, as always, man, it felt like 1998, 1999. But all over again. 2000.
Yep.
It really does. Yep. It's like we're just hanging out and just kicking it, kicking the bobo like they used to say. Yeah, man.
All right, well, it's Southern Hate Week, so let's get to it, man. Let's get to it.
Get back to business. Yep.
Back to business.
Yep.
It's on, y'all. It starts
now. You know what TC stands for? Two championships.
I love that. Why is that not on a t-shirt somewhere? It should be 2 championships.
Because that 2 won't last too long. It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 3 for about a week.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It'll still stand for TC.
It's gonna be 3C. Yeah,
4. 3C. And then it'll be the 4 championships. TFC, I guess. All right, fellas. All
right, y'all.
We out here, man.
All right,
peace.
All right, Jesse family.
Get up.